Hello and welcome. You're watching Who's Winning 2024 with me, Devika Chopra, powered by Statistically Speaking. And of course, the political season and the war of words and everything else that comes with it is in full swing in India, because we are now just a few weeks away from the Lok Sabha elections. The first vote will be cast on the 19th of April. And the fates of several political parties will be sealed on the 4th of June. But what really is the pulse of the people? Ultimately, what is the voter thinking? And is the voter's thought process going to translate into what the political parties hope for themselves as far as certain states are concerned? I take this conversation forward specifically on the state of Maharashtra with Mr. Gopal Shetty, who is a BJP MP from North Mumbai. He's joined us on the broadcast, but we will quickly go across to some of the key questions that we asked to the people of Maharashtra. What is it that they feel? What is it that they think? The first question that we ask: what is your biggest issue in the Lok Sabha elections? 25% people in Maharashtra have said development, 18% said inflation, 14% corruption, 34% unemployment, and 7% have said none of the above. So the majority believe that it is unemployment, but a significant number, 1/4 of the voters, also say that development is one of the issues that they will be voting for. Let's quickly go across, if we can, to the next question that we ask: on what basis will you be casting your vote in the Lok Sabha elections? 61% people say it will be on the basis of the work that has been done. 18% people say for the party. 17% of the people will simply be looking at the candidate, and a mere 1%, 1.5% at the caste while they're voting. So, of course, once again, majority, and this is a trend that we've seen in almost all the states where we've conducted this poll so far. As far as the basis of casting the vote is concerned, majority of people say that it will truly this time be based on the work that is done. Question number 3 that we ask: how has Narendra Modi performed as Prime Minister of India? The majority, once again, 35% people say very good, 21% people say good, 32% people say that his performance has been average, and 10% people have not been able to make up their mind. So there's quite a tie there between people who think that his performance has been average versus people who think it's been very good. But if we combine the two, good and very good, then the numbers clearly are in favor of Narendra Modi's performance as Prime Minister. We go across to the next question: how will the Modi factor work in the Lok Sabha elections? Once again, majority of the people, 36% of the people, say that it will work. Yes, that the Modi factor, Modi magic will still work. 23% people feel that it won't work this time at all. 21% people say that there are good chances, and 16% people feel that there's an average chance of the Modi factor working. Let's go quickly across to the 5th question that we have: who do you think will form the government in 2024? This, of course, is the biggest question of the day. People of Maharashtra, overwhelming majority of 51% say that it will be the NDA that will be forming the government. 28% people say that it will be the INDIA alliance. 16% people feel that it will be a national party with certain regional alliances. And 4% people say, can't say, they've not been able to make up their minds yet. But clearly, the people of Maharashtra feel that NDA is surely coming back to power as far as 2024 is concerned. I'm going to go right across to Mr. Gopal Shetty, BJP of the Bharatiya, MP of the Bharatiya Janata Party, pardon me, joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Gopal Shetty, thank you so much, sir, for taking all the time to speak to us. We've conducted a poll in Maharashtra, sir, और महाराष्ट्र की जनता ये कहती है कि NDA वापस आएगी as far as the 2024 Lok Sabha elections are concerned. What are your thoughts on our poll results, Mr. Gopal Shetty? What do you think has possibly worked in the favor of Narendra Modi, in the favor of the NDA as far as the state of Maharashtra is concerned? Okay, I think we seem to have lost that line with Mr. Shetty. We will bring him back. Mr. Shetty, if you can hear me, sir.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes, I believe, yes. Mr. Shetty, yes.
Yeah.
My first question to you, sir, is majority of people that we've spoken to in Maharashtra believe that the NDA will be back. What do you think has worked in the favor of the BJP and Narendra Modi?
Definitely NDA will be back once again. Modi ji will become a prime minister for the third consecutive times. And we are going to win maximum seats than the earlier one. It means 400 par is going to be fulfilled. And the atmosphere of our entire country, you people must be watching that all from the lower class, middle class, higher class, all people are with Modi ji. The work which Modi government has done for last 10 years, and all the party, he was either he may be MP, MLA, corporator, or a small karyakarta who belongs to Bharatiya Janata Party, all are working wholeheartedly throughout the year and last 10 years, I will say. So it is very much crystal clear that not only Bharatiya Janata Party followers, but the people from the opposition side also, they are also confident that Modi is going to come third time. And definitely we are going to touch 400.
Okay, Mr. Gopal Shetty, then is there some worry? There have been some ruffled feathers as far as the BJP's alliance with Mr. Eknath Shinde's party is also concerned. Is there somewhere a worry in the BJP?
No, nothing is there. Everything will be fine. Because all the times whenever elections are nearing, in either it may be corporation election or state election or central government's election, regarding seat sharing, this, that, choice of candidates, it always happens. But once the election campaign starts, then everything goes okay. And this time also you will see that Maharashtra will win a maximum seat as earlier.
Mr. Shetty, at the same time, when we asked the people, most of them said that one of the major issues for them this time around would be unemployment, and the second biggest issue in Maharashtra was development. Why do you think unemployment now continues to be an issue, and how is it that the government plans on addressing this specifically in the state of Maharashtra?
We'll talk about the entire country and specifically of Maharashtra. See, the opposition people are always blaming that people doesn't get job, etc., etc., etc. But if you look at the GST collection, okay, Maharashtra is giving maximum GST collection to the central government. What it says that if industries are running, then only we will get GST, then only we'll get taxes. So I don't want to challenge that 100% or all expected people are getting job. People may not be getting the job as per their choice, but job is there. Those who want to work, they get a job easily. And I don't think unemployment will be the major issue in the election. It must be a major issue for the opposition. Let them cry for 2 more months. And when the result come out once again, so they will be keep quiet or mum for coming 5 years.
At the same time, Mr. Shetty, what really is your vision for your own constituency, sir? North Mumbai, what all work has been done so far? And if you are re-elected, what is your vision? What will be some of the first plans that you will implement as soon as, if you are to come back?
See, now at present, Piyush Goyal ji is contesting from my electoral constituency. I have contested twice as a member of parliament. I have won by the highest margin in Maharashtra, both the times. And we are also going to make the hat-trick third time by winning the highest votes in Maharashtra. And I am confident Piyush Goyal will win. And not only win, but again, third time we will see that we are the toppers in Maharashtra.
And as far as
as far as work is concerned, the people of my constituency, not only the BJP followers, but if you your correspondents go and ask to any Congress or opposition people also, they will say that no, Gopal Shetty has done a lot and all the people are happy. So I don't see any problem in getting once again the highest vote in Maharashtra.
Okay, at the same time, Mr. Gopal Shetty, I'd just like to understand from you, as far as Mumbai is concerned, sir, infrastructure, it seems, continues to be a major hassle for the public, as they have informed us in the survey as well. How does the government then plan on addressing some of the infrastructural issues of Mumbai?
Yeah, your question is very much valid for the people of Mumbai city. Infrastructure and Mumbai, I will say that traffic is one of the major problem which the people of Mumbai are facing. But at the same time, under the leadership of Eknath Ji Shinde and Devendra Fadnavis ji, and Devendra ji in his earlier term also he has done a lot for easing the traffic problem by connecting the metro from Kolaba to Thane and Thane to again Kolaba. It is a ring road. When Venkaiah Naidu ji was the UD minister, he had come several times to Mumbai and he has given all the approval, sanction, and work was started in a fast track. But due to COVID and earlier 2.5 years, Mahavikas Aghadi was headed by Uddhav Thackeray. All the works were stalled, and after again when Eknath Ji Shinde and Devendra ji took up, now all the works are on the fast track. Coastal Road has completed number of flyovers and underground roads from you will see in the coming days we are going to do Bhumi Pujan of Borivali to Thane. Tunnel work is also going to be start, and all the roads in Mumbai under the guidance and instruction by the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister, all the roads are getting concretized. Definitely some people are facing problem because the works are going. A city like Mumbai is a congested city. Maximum traffic is in Mumbai city. And in that, the contractors or corporation people are carrying the road, CC road works. So at present, the people are facing a little bit of problem. But within a span of coming 2 months, everything will be okay. And once all the roads are concretized, for a 30-40 years, people can take easy ride from one place to another place. So the traffic problem is going to ease in the coming days.
Right, absolutely. Mr. Shetty, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast, sir, with your input and perspective there for the people of Maharashtra to listen into and to understand how some of their problems will be addressed if the BJP is in fact brought back to power. I go across to some of our political analysts who are joining us at this point in time. Nikhil Jain with me on the broadcast. Nikhil, what do you make of the current political climate in Maharashtra? There has been now a lot of sway in the competition. First, it was the Mahavikas Aghadi, and then, of course, the BJP with Eknath Shinde. There's been a split in the NCP. There are two factions of the Shiv Sena now. The Congress party is struggling to somewhere find its own feet in Maharashtra with some of its senior leaders now leaving the party and joining the BJP. How do you think it's really going to play out as far as the numbers are concerned?
Devika, I feel that in Maharashtra, the Congress Chief Minister, Ashok Chavan, against whom the Prime Minister himself made the remarks that he's the most corrupt Chief Minister in the country. If the BJP has to take on Ashok Chavan on board, if they have to take on Ajit Pawar on board, I don't quite think that the BJP is in a very strong position in Maharashtra. Your polls and other polls as well have repeatedly shown that the inflation and unemployment are the most important issues in this election. And this government has thoroughly failed in both those counts in the past 5 to 7 years. And I think the people will vote on the basis of issues and not on the basis of political rhetoric that the BJP indulges in. I feel that the combination of Uddhav Thackeray, Sharad Pawar, and the Congress in Maharashtra is a formidable combination. On the other hand, is the BJP, who have sidelined their own top leader in the state. Devendra Fadnavis, he got demoted from being a chief minister to a deputy chief minister. Ajit Pawar certainly is a tall leader, but he will always, remain in the shadows of his uncle, Mr. Sharad Pawar, who remains with the India Alliance. And same for Eknath Shinde. Eknath Shinde's own political might is very limited compared to the Thackeray family. So all the big names of Maharashtra politics are with the India Alliance today and not with the NDA. And the issues which the people would want to vote, those are again issues that put this government in a tough spot. So I don't think that the BJP or the NDA Alliance can cross even 20 out of 48 seats in Maharashtra.
Okay, Raj Lakshmi Joshi, bringing you into the conversation as well. What's your reading of Maharashtra so far? Like Nikhil pointed out, 48 seats up for grabs as far as Maharashtra is concerned. Given the sort of recent political changes and the recent political chaos in Maharashtra, is it truly difficult to tell who really has the upper hand in the state?
Is that question for me, Devika?
Yes, yes.
Can you repeat the question? There was a network issue.
Yes, Rajashmi Joshi, I just want to understand, given the recent political chaos that has taken place in Maharashtra with several key regional parties splitting up, factions being formed, senior leaders jumping the ship to join another political party, is it somewhere still difficult to tell who has the upper hand as far as Maharashtra is concerned?
Good evening, Devika. Yes, there has definitely been a big political turmoil. You can see that, two major political parties, that is the Shiv Sena and the NCP, they have had a vertical split. And very frankly, it is a little uncertain right now as to how much of the cadre is with whom. But, one big indication, I would say, of what exactly is going on, who seems to have the upper hand is the fact that a lot of big leaders, especially from the India Alliance, they seem to be breaking away either from their respective parties, and they seem to be joining either the Eknath Shinde camp or they seem to be joining the BJP. So if you look at that, I think that is a major indication. So one of the biggest leaders, Murli Devra, he broke away. He was one of the star people from the Congress. So he was one of the brightest people in the Congress. So he has broken away and he has joined Eknath Shinde. So similarly, there is this entire list of people who have joined the BJP from the Congress. So you can see that there has been a lot of such movement, and if that is any indication of things, then I think that the BJP and the NDA definitely has an upper hand. And even in the 2019 elections, it was entirely PM Modi who was dominating the entire scene. And even today, his popularity has not gone down. On the contrary, it has only gone up. So
Yes.
So that actually seems to be a major indicator. Even in your polls also, it shows that at least more than 51% people are definitely saying that they definitely want to see him back. So, your survey also, I think that is also indicating the same thing. So
Okay.
I think that.
But Rajakshi Joshi, at the same time, what will happen in these elections then be a reflection for what can be expected in the state assembly elections as well?
Very frankly, people vote a little differently when it comes to the state assembly as compared with the national elections. But then in Maharashtra, things just seem to be a little more similar because then the elections are also a little more closer, very frankly. So you might have the state elections at the end of the year. For that is a possibility. So now but even there also that actually will be, I think, a very big test as to how, like I was talking about the local cadre of the BJP as well as the Shiv Sena, because both of them are cadre based parties. The how the BJP and the Shiv Sena and the NCP, how their split has affected, that is going to be tested most majorly during the state elections is what I
Right.
feel.
Okay.
During the national elections, Lok Sabha elections, it is more going to be dominated by PM Modi's presence, but the state elections is going to be a major test for both NCP as well as for the Shiv Sena. The both splits, I would say.
Okay, Dr. GVR Shastri also with us. Dr. Shastri, what do you feel is the current pulse as far as Maharashtra is concerned? Given the recent political chaos that has taken place, can it be anywhere clear who really has the upper hand as far as Maharashtra is concerned? And also, do we really need to watch out for the Lok Sabha results to get an indication of what can be expected in the State Assembly? Dr. Shastri, if you can hear me.
Hello, I couldn't hear you. What exactly you said? There is some communication gap. What is the question? Could you come again,
Yes,
please?
sir. I'm asking, do we need to watch out for the result of the Maharashtra Lok Sabha elections to understand and get an indication of what can be expected as far as the state assembly elections are also concerned? Will it be a reflection of whether the team of an Eknath Shinde and a Devendra Fadnavis have managed to win the trust of the people?
See, there are four parties: BJP, Congress, and Shiv Sena and NCP. The NCP and Shiv Sena, they are the regional players, as well as the Congress and BJP, they are the national players. The most important aspect is here that they couldn't able to run the story of the combination of NCP, Shiv Sena, and Congress government. The people also know that that's not possible because the Maharashtra is never give a mandate of the split mandate. They always give because this is experiencing it because Shiv Sena it is combination of BJP. Shiv Sena is always a combination of BJP. That is what it is. But all of a sudden, that was the tradition, that kind of alliance and that kind of trust broken by this Shiv Sena Supremo. But how far Shiv Sena party, that family has been accepted and the ranks of all the ranks, it's another important issue. Because Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray is not able to play the role which was played by Bal Thackeray. Bal Thackeray's sense and essence is completely different as far as the Maharashtra politics is concerned and understanding is concerned, particularly the belt. But here, the story is something completely different because if you see, look at this, the strength of the particular parties of Shiv Sena and NCP, it belongs to the strength of the family. The families, there is a split because Eknath Shinde has played a very, very important role running the story of behind the scenes of Uddhav Thackeray, and he is running the story of it's Shiv Sena right now and NCP as
Okay.
that Ajit Pawar is doing. So what my understanding is Ajit Pawar and Eknath Shinde both are with the Bharatiya Janata Party combination, and certainly it is an edge. That edge is definitely lies with BJP and combination because Congress. Yes, Congress can, but who is the person from the Congress party to give that kind of strength and confidence and trust to into assuring the Maharashtra people? There is any person exactly.
Right.
There is nobody that Congress can present
Okay.
in front of them. It's not that, including their leader, the traditional leader of because.
Okay, all right. Okay, we also need to quickly now listen into a conversation we've had with the people on the ground. Let's quickly listen into some of those reactions that have come in.
इसमें कहने की क्या बात है, सब देख ही रहे हैं। हर हर मोदी, घर घर मोदी, मोदी सरकार ही आएगी जिन्होंने इतना बड़ा योगदान देश के लिए दिया है। अयोध्या मंदिर बनवाए, काशी का विश्वनाथ का कॉरिडोर बनवाए, उज्जैन का महाकाल का बनवाए, अभी मथुरा की बारी है। इसमें कहने के दो राय ही नहीं है। 2024 में हमारे मोदी जी आएंगे और 100% आएंगे और 400 के पार आएंगे।
मोदी को ही लाएंगे और क्या करेंगे, वही हमारे क्या बोलते हैं जो भी है।
स्वनिधि योजना निकाले
हमारे फेरी वाले लोग के लिए स्वनिधि योजना निकाले हैं बढ़िया से। लोन का प्रोसीजर चालू है। मोदी
नरेंद्र मोदी जी की सरकार आएंगी। उन्होंने फेरी वाले के लिए स्वनिधि योजना भी निकाली है और उन्होंने बढ़िया काम किया।
2024 में भाजपा आ सकती है, क्योंकि भाजपा ने अच्छा खासा काम किया है और अच्छा खासा डेवलप भी हुआ है। बम्बई में तो बहुत जगह पे हुआ है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, और अच्छा काम कर रही है। तो हो सकता है बीजेपी आ जाए।
2024 में बीजेपी की सरकार आएगी।
2024 में बीजेपी की सरकार आएगी। 2024 में बीजेपी की सरकार आएगी।
2024 में किसकी सरकार आएगी?
मोदी सरकार 400 पार।
क्यों, ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है आपको?
जो रहा है चल रहा है।
Okay, so there you heard it. Overwhelming number of people in Mumbai feel that the BJP is in fact coming back to power as far as the Lok Sabha elections are concerned. With that, I move on. Another special guest joining us on the broadcast, Arvind Sawant, Shiv Sena UBT, Member of Parliament. Mr. Sawant, thank you so much for speaking to us. My first question to you, even though the final seat sharing decision is currently awaited, Uddhav Thackeray has made it clear that you will be contesting from South Bombay. Does this show the Alliance's belief in you, sir?
Alliance has a belief in me. As far as I am concerned, regarding the sharing, the dispute never arose at all. It was unanimous from all the parties that South Mumbai seat should be given to Shiv Sena, and in turn, Honorable Uddhav ji has given me the candidature for the same part constituency.
Okay, but Mr. Sawant, the elections are right here, sir. What really is causing the delay in the seat sharing formula to be released? Because it really does now remain rather elusive, the plans as far as the alliance seat sharing is concerned in Maharashtra.
Then you must understand it is on both sides. It's not only on our side. It is existing in both sides. See, Mahayuti is also not able to declare their seats sharing. And we to have certain, very few, few seats. But within a day or two, it will be finalized.
There is also, Mr. Sawant, a lot of confusion surrounding Prakash Ambedkar and his party. A lot of people are saying that because of the current divisions between several regional political parties in Maharashtra, Prakash Ambedkar's 3 to 4% vote share really can be a big game changer. Is he with the INDIA or not?
We welcomed him, in fact. And then Honorable Prakash Ambedkar was attending the meeting too, along with all the India Agadi leaders. And he demanded certain things. Finally, India Agadi members have said that we can give you 4 seats. And finally, they told him that these 4 seats can be offered to you. I think it's better that if you accept that, it will be good for everyone, not for him, for everyone in the party. But it seems he's reluctant to accept that. He may have certain other things. But then the Agadi members have said, this is once for all and this is final. Henceforth, we will not discuss about the sharing of the seats with you. If you accept this offer, it's well and good. Thank you so much. That's all.
At the same time, Mr. Sawant, is there confidence then in the candidates of Shiv Sena UBT and Sharad Pawar's NCP in terms of defeating their counterparts? And do you feel that that would really hold key towards re-establishing your factions as the true original parties?
100%. I'm confident. I'm confident because there are blessings of my party, blessings from other parties too. And as well as my interaction with the voters was not just for a 5 year, just for the sake of, election. It remained, it created a relations. Now we are in relations with my voters. I am in relation with my voters. So that sort of thing is there, bonding is there between the voters and me.
Okay.
Therefore, I'm confident.
All right. At the same time, sir, do you feel that the coastal road and the Atal Setu, which are grand infrastructure projects, they've somewhere improved people's faith in Narendra Modi as Prime Minister?
See, this is what again why to believe in Prime Minister Modi. The question is, postal road was the dream of Uddhavji Thackeray. Not only it was his dream, he presented the entire project. Presentation was conducted by him to the entire people of Mumbai. And then accordingly, when our government came in power, the Honorable Nitin Gadkarji, then the Minister of Shipping, took initiatives on that. A little bit modified here and there. And then you can see what the questions were raised by me in the Parliament, wherein he has given affirmative answers to all my questions. Because there are huge, large number of hutment dwellers. He said we will rehabilitate them. Not only that, he further he said they will rehabilitate them according to the laws of the Maharashtra state government. Here we have one more scheme which is known as Slum Rehabilitation Authority. And under the scheme, whatever the area is to be given, they will offer them. Then the entire convention center, beautification, oh my goodness, the entire dream was created, project was prepared, and project was submitted to for the approval of the Honorable Prime Minister. He did not sign it. He did not sign for the east coast of the Mumbai, and wherein here too was so many hurdles. But then Uddhavji continued with that, and during COVID also, he pursued. The Honorable Aditya Thackeray, myself, visited umpteen number of times to see the progress of the coastal road. Today we have inaugurated it when it is not yet completed. One side you have started, the other side is yet to be commenced. So therefore, I mean, to give credit to everything, now this Trans-Harbour Link, is it not some part credit goes to even Nitin Gadkari, the state government? The first girder was inaugurated and raised by the hands of Honorable Uddhavji Thackeray, who was the chief minister. During his tenure, he himself visited number of times on the Trans-Harbour Link to see the progress of the Trans-Harbour Link. And I am associated with him. Number of times I had been with him there. So this is again, see, eventually any project, the larger project where the central government shares, it is bound to be there. So why only one? This is really ridiculous to say like this. It is BJP has got style. We don't believe in that style.
Okay. At the same time, Mr. Sawant, what is the Shiv Sena UBT stand on the caste census, sir?
Okay, so my next question would be, like, what is Shiv Sena
Okay, all right.
UBT
Mr.
stand?
Sawant, I think we seem to be losing that correction with you there. I think one of my colleagues is trying to just convey that question to Mr. Sawant. We will see if we can bring him back onto the broadcast. Is Mr. Sawant back with us, sir? Can you hear me? If you can just, maybe we can wrap this up. If you can tell me a little bit about the work that has been done in South Mumbai and, you know, your vision for the same in the near future.
But a parliament doesn't mean, had there not been the MP-led fund, what would have showed you? You tell me. In the olden days, whether the MPs had the MP-led fund? No. They are the lawmakers. They are the policy makers. They should protect the interests of their constituency, their state, and the interests of this country. And for that, they should be very alert on that. Now, as far as now the days have changed. People talk what you have done. When I just said about the coastal road, I said about the East Coast. Had it been, the government would have accepted that project wherein I was involved in that. But then they did not accept. Affiliate fund. You will be proud, I'll say. You'll be proud to see what I've done in my parliamentary constituency. Go in every ward, we have a municipal wards over here. And you will find everywhere there's a touch of Arvind class. And not only Arvind Sawant, a class of work in that area. Whether it is a community hall, whether it's a toilet block, whether it is any other thing, you can say study room, whatever it may be, whether it is festivals, shades for the Ganpati idols, it tends to be, you watch it and you will be amazed to see what a lovely structures I have done in my constituency where people are facilitated like anything. Even the women conduct their classes over there. Toilets, you can see, nobody has thought. They used to construct toilet. I constructed toilets with cupboards. Taking into consideration toilets for the pregnant woman, the toilets which are completely reserved for only female, with the potted tank on it. so that they should not carry the bucket and all, nothing. Simply go, flush it clearly, water is available and do it. Keep it clean. That is only my request. Go and see it. Done it. Now, in MP fund, again there is the restriction that we cannot use the fund for repairs. They say permanent durable assets should be created. So what else you can do, tell me out of that? The gymnasiums I have created. Wonderful gymnasiums. Go and watch it. You'll love to see it. It can be with any private gymnasium. Compare the gymnasium which Arvind Sawant has done. You will find so professional gymnasiums I have created. With all wonderful equipments. Open gymnasiums I have created. Go and Worli at CCFS. See the open gymnasium I have created over there. See the beautiful garden I have created at Nepean Sea Road for the children. So this is, I have done it. But that is not, the work is what? What our textile mill workers are worrying. They are the chawl building, here we call chawls, where they are living in a very, I can say, dilapidated buildings are there. You talk about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, then the textile mills, the residential of the textile mill workers, old one during the British era, they are old one in a dilapidated condition. Neither NTC wants to construct that. They don't allow them to redevelop. They themselves don't redevelop. It is the same with the BPD also. Look at the BDD Chal project. Whose project it is? It is the project of the state government. A wonderful project. They all BDD Chal people who are in dilapidated buildings and so old one. The leakages are there. New buildings are there. Aditya Thackeray, Uddhavji Thackeray took initiative. Today almost 40-story building is almost raised. 2 buildings have been raised there. Right overly. You can go and watch it. So beautiful housing will be there. Now all these BDD Chal clusters which are there in Mumbai are to be redeveloped. It is the project of the government. The project is the cluster is at Worli. The second cluster is at Naigaon. Third cluster is NM Joshi, Lower Parel. Fourth one is BDD Shivdi. Now 3 clusteral redevelopment work has started. BDD Chal Shivdi? No. Why? Because the land belongs to the central government. Port Authority, Mumbai Port Authority. They are not giving permission. And they don't they have any right to do it? They have a good house. You talk about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. You don't want to give them hours. Which the state government is doing it. It's not private man is doing it. Can have some negotiation. Can make some agreement and do it. But no, it's not the policy. This is where the way you work. You talk about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ke Ashirwad, Bhajapa ke saath, and then you are not ready to install a statue of the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus. They reply me, it is not in policy. Then how you have raised the statue of Vallabhbhai Patel at Kevadia station? How you have raised the statue of the engineer in Bangalore, Vishwesvaraya? How you raise the statue of Vishwesvaraya in front of the station over there? You don't know to raise Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. This is what the duplicate policy of the dual and duplicate policy of the BJP.
Okay.
This is not the party with difference. It is a different party now.
Okay, Mr. Sawant, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. With that, we head right across to some more ground conversations and in-depth conversations that we've had in Maharashtra.
We are heading for a Lok Sabha election. I'm in Mumbai. Mumbai has a lot of issues that needs to be discussed. Mumbai want that upcoming government needs to focus on the issues. And what are those issues? Let's talk to the Mumbaikas. We have youngsters with us. What do you feel that in 2024, who is going to elect?
I think BJP will win this year's elections because I feel like BJP has become a strong political party.
What do you think that who will win this 2024 election?
I think BJP will win this 2024 elections because I think Narendra Modi has in the past years and done so many things, like the recent protest has been done by the farmers regarding the 3 laws which has been introduced by the government. So the government has accepted that laws, and secondly in the educational system also we can see that when the online scenario was going on, so the Modi has done the semester wise, like in the first semester you have to done this much syllabus and that all. So Narendra Modi has done so many things in the past years. So if he will win the elections, I think he will do more. Thank you.
What do you think that who is going to win this?
I feel BJP will win the elections because due to it, India's economy has grown quite well and GDP too. And their schemes are helping a lot to the poor people and the middle class. So I feel they should win. And if they come up with new schemes, India can grow better than before, and it's helping a lot.
What is your take?
Even I feel BJP should win, and according to other people's opinion, and BJP has done lot for us. He has helped us with many things, and now with his broad mindset, it has been growing, like population and everything. So he should. Bharatiya Janata Party should always be the first priority.
What do you think?
So of course, BJP should win because recently we have seen that Modi.
Do you feel that BJP will win?
Yes. As I've seen the growth recently, that up ki baar 400 par, Modi ji will win, cross, and his recent campaign with the influencers, the National Creators Award. So I think BJP
That
will.
is something that actually attracting the youngsters. But tell me, what are those issues for which you will vote for? Why you want to vote, and what are those issues for which you are going to vote, and you think that these issues needs to be resolved?
I think the educational system of India needs to be reformed, and mainly because I live in Mumbai, the traffic is very high, so I think that will be great.
Why you will vote?
I think there should be the possibilities to improve the roads, digital platform connectivity to ensure that people have better connectivity and to ensure better platforms. Thank you.
I feel there should be more schools and colleges for the poor section of the society because I see many people uneducated, and I also feel infrastructure should be developed more and traffic should also be handled more because Mumbai is a metropolitan city, so I feel it should be less so people can reach on time.
And what is your take?
To reduce poverty, for better infrastructure of people and society, for progressing and putting more genuine efforts for the society.
Why you are going to vote?
Because I've from past since I've voted for Modi ji, and we have clearly seen that how because of Modi government everything is improving, even the infrastructure if you take.
And to continue that, you think you are going to vote this time as well?
Yeah, and we already know that these developments recently, the metro line and the bridge, this other Setu bridge which has just been opened for us. So
Mainly the roads and the transportation.
I think Mumbai's roads, you mean to say the potholes?
Yeah.
Pothole-free road.
Yeah, basically. And the roads and the metro system, the railway system.
Railway connectivity,
basically to improve the railways and to build more flyovers, because as we can see that Bombay is an overpopulated country and overpopulated people are here. So to balance that, we should make more flyovers, government should make more flyovers, more metros, and with AC ones, because we can see that there are still many metros which are without AC, so government should invest more in that. Thank you.
So the local train needs to be give more attention. We do have metro mono over here, but the local is still the same. It has not improved. So the number of locals you feel at
I feel millions of people in Mumbai travel by local trains, and it's like a daily way of commuting. So I feel local line should increase more, and even the road infrastructure should be the potholes especially should be should be repaired.
Should be pothole free Mumbai.
Yeah, pothole free, so it will avoid accidents. and I feel the road should be more widened and yeah.
And what do you feel where government needs to, focus?
For betterment of society, should like others said, we should focus on like improving roads, channels, and like a drainage system, like during rainfall and all. So they should focus more on that, like improving the society, and they should win. Like it should be a win-win situation for everyone.
And what do you think where government needs to focus?
So first of all, as everyone has mentioned, that the railway network has to be improved, more connectivity. Since these college students, they have shifted from their homes to here, Mumbai. So some may be earning, but some may not. So for them, it's quite expensive. So
it should be pocket friendly.
Yeah, and so that's why they are opting for local trains, not the metro as yet. Even though metro is much convenient, as I feel.
But there should be more concession for students in the metro. Are you suggesting that?
No, I mean there should be more. The network should be more enhanced. Like, yeah, the metro line isn't connected, So
okay, so and yeah.
Yeah, another thing is of course the roads, like the bridge Rotley Bridge, which was shut for more than 5 years. So they should,
just one phase it's open now, and another is still...
Even though it's not that smooth, but yeah, I mean it has eased the traffic to some extent. But I think they should more focus on the roads. They should increase their time and do it.
I think when Narendra Modi introduced new unemployment schemes, that really helped the country a lot, because in our economy many people are unemployed.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.